James Corden broke down in tears during his last ever carpool karaoke as he admitted to Adele he was left feeling down over backlash against him. As the British presenter prepares to say goodbye to The Late Late Show after 7 years, Corden took a moment to reflect on life highs and lows with his longtime friend. During the chat, Adele reflected on a time they were traveling home from a holiday together, and Corden broke down in a 6-hour chat about his career to date. She admitted she had noticed he seemed down and said, "I was like, what's wrong? You just seemed down, and you just let it all out to me and you didn't feel strong, and we were having a 6-hour conversation about it the whole way home. It was work stuff. And the internet. All those things," Corden conceded. Adele was quick to support her pal, and said, "But it got me thinking. I felt so unsafe with you, feeling unsafe because you've always been there for me. You have. Since I was 21. She then admits the conversation in part inspired her song I Drink Wine, which she sent to Corden a few weeks after their conversation. "It was everything that I was feeling that day," Corden said. "I was floored by how you'd managed to take everything that I was feeling myself, and life, and just put it in a verse." He said it was a privilege to know she created that song for him, and she told him, "Every time I play this song in Vegas, I think of you." Since taking on the presenter role of The Late Late Show in 2015, Corden has been accused of rude behavior on and off the set. In October 2022, he was banned from Balthazar Restaurant in New York and branded a tiny cretin of a man by the owner. In an open letter that was posted online, Keith McNally claimed Corden had been rude to his staff over an error in his order, calling him the rudest customer he'd had in 25 years. McNally later rescinded the ban after Corden called to apologize, and the presenter addressed the controversy on his show, acknowledging he made a rude comment and was ungracious to the server. Don't miss: Kim Kardashian fumes at James Corden after he crashed her Rolls-Royce. Video: Karen Brady defends charming James Corden amid envy from Brits. Support: James Corden dug grave thinking he was untouchable, says colleague. Latest: he has since been branded the most difficult and obnoxious presenter by a director on Sky's A League of Their Own, and Spice Girl Mel B declared him the biggest D-head celebrity she'd met. Appearing on The Big Narsty Show, Mel said, "I think you always have to be nice to the people that you work with, whether it be production, camera guys, sound, lighting. We all work for the same thing, so you should always be nice, and he hasn't been very nice." Corden announced in April 2022 he would be leaving The Late Late Show, with his final episode airing on April 27. Speaking on The Drew Barrymore Show in January, Corden says it came down to wanting to spend more time with his children and wife, Jules. "I called my wife Jules and I said, I've realized, best case scenario we have 6 more summers where Max is like, even remotely wants to be around us, and I cannot waste another one," he explained. "So, really the choice was to go, well, if I really want to do this other work, that cannot be at the expense of our children, our family, and that is really all it comes down to." His replacement has not yet been announced.
Trying to summer.